Welcome back, YouTube, to Randomly Trashed with your host, Commander Trasher. Now, I was requested by a couple of my viewers to make a video about hypocrites. Now, I thought this was a pretty good topic to talk about. A lot of people are very hypocritical out there. They do a lot of hypocritical stuff. Now, like for instance, you got people out there that are dating, they're guy and girl dating. Sometimes it's even guy and girl. But regardless of the matter, you see, let's just say guy and girl, they're dating, and you'll have the guy tell the girl, I don't want to see no guys on your phone, commenting on your pictures on your Instagram, following you on Twitter, messaging you on Kick, texting your phone up a storm, all that kind of stuff, right? And then the girls go into their phones and see like 5 different girls on their phones calling them bae and all that kind of stuff. Like, what are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? You're telling your girl that you don't want to see guys on her page, you don't want to see guys texting her, but yet you got girls texting you. That's very hypocritical. Now, and it goes both ways too. Sometimes the girls be freaking out. Oh my gosh, who this bitch? Who commenting on your page? Who talking about you look sexy in that shirt? But yet, guys, she'll post up a sexy picture of herself, and then guys be commenting on it, and she replies back, thank you guys for all the comments. I love you guys. Like, what is that? That's mad hypocritical. Now, that's not only things that people be hypocritical about. It's a lot of other things. People nowadays, they'll tell you, listen, don't do that. But then they'll go and do it. And it's like, what? Your whole life, you growing up, your parents tell you, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. They're telling you, don't do all those type of things, right? Then you get older, and you start to realize that they're doing it themselves. And you're like, wait, my whole life you've been telling me not to do that, but then you can do it? What? I mean, yes, granted, they're an adult. You can't control what they do or what they don't do. But I mean, it'd be like, sometimes it'd be stuff that, you shouldn't be doing. And that's why they're telling you not to do it, but then they still do it. Like, what are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? For example, I guess you could say, you're growing up, your parents tell you, you need school. You gotta go to school. You go, and then you go to school, you finish school, then they tell you gotta go to college. You go to college, you finish college, now you gotta get a job. You finish that, you got a job, blah, blah, blah. Now you look back at your parents. Some of them didn't finish high school. Sometimes. Some of them didn't go to even college. And if they did, they didn't finish it. And sometimes they don't even have a job. They're complaining about you not having a job, but they don't have a job themselves. I'm not saying all parents are like this, but there are some out there that are like this. And to me, that's very hypocritical. Don't push me to do something if you can't even do it yourself. That's OD hypocritical. You being an OD hypocrite. Now, let me see. Hypocrites that could be friends. Okay. You tell your friend, yo, I don't like when people talk behind my back, so please don't talk behind my back, alright? Don't say nothing. I tell you something, don't say it behind my back, alright? Alright, that sounds good? So they agree to it. They say, yeah, alright, no problem. Don't worry, I'm not going to talk behind your back. Guess what happens? You find out something about them, and you go run, and you go tell your friend. Why you do that? Huh? Why you do that? You telling them not to talk behind your back, but then you go and talk behind theirs? Hypocrite! Don't do it. Not nice. Not good. And I mean, it works both ways, because they do it too. They tell you, yeah, don't worry about it, I won't talk behind your back. They go and tell all their friends that, you know, you ain't got no money today. You broke. You slept with that guy over there. You slept with that girl that slept with other guys. But that's how it is nowadays. People nowadays, mad hypocritical. So, YouTube, don't do it. Don't bother. Don't be a hypocrite. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. Give it a comment. Tell me what you think about hypocrites. If you don't like them, give it a like. Give it a comment down there. Tell these hypocrites off. And don't be a hypocrite yourself. I'll catch you next time on Randomly Trashed.